Another beautiful sunset and near the Arizona desert. So what are we bringing you today? Oh, bringing you one of these. So this is a 1968 Chrysler Fury 3. And this is the big body Mopar back in the day. It looks to be wearing the original paint, if I were to guess. The original paint. It does start. And it runs. Runs off the gas tank and everything. But it definitely needs a carb kit. And it needs tires. But it's running off some gas that's been parked there for like 5 years. But they did put stable in the gas, so that helped a lot. Some patina, a little bit of rust here, nothing major. I'm gonna go through and check all the lights for you, start it up, let it idle. I know the radiator has a pinhole in it, but for the most part, there's a super solid straight car that many folks nowadays are actually turning into police cars. And I'm going to show you a little some information on these. So let's start it up first and pop the hood. So now it's been starting easier when it's cold when I pour gas down the carburetor. Hence, the old carburetor needs to be rebuilt. Radio works. Radio works. This actually blows. Just doesn't blow cold. Fan. High. Let's see. AC. Yeah. It's actually blowing. It was kind of cool the other day, actually. So, who knows? Turn that off. Should leave it on. Check to see the compressor's kicking on. Anyway, radio works. Here's your dash. Turn the lights on. Instrument lights come on. See that? Watch. Mopar did it a little bit differently. They didn't. I don't think they illuminated from behind. They illuminated from the top. So put on all the headlights. Ah, that sunset. So, anyway, this car has been sitting for about 5 years here in the Arizona desert. And it was kind of left because no one really wanted it anymore. Nice and solid inside the door jambs. This awesome 60s green interior. It is running right now, folks. Go around before it gets too dark. I know the sun's going down, sorry. I got a lot of pictures of it though. Hear it running? This side's got, I think got a couple dents on this side. Yeah, right here on the door. Very solid down here. I mean, yeah, it's got some rust. Yeah, it definitely has some rust inside the trunk too. The trunk pan of the rust had some rust, not from East Coast salt, but from the stupid plastic rubber floor mat that Chrysler put in these back in the day. And as the weather stripping went bad here, the water got in the trunk, got underneath the trunk mat, and of course, your license plate light works, yeah. And that all being said, water would get, oh, here's a dent here too. That all being said, with water sitting even in the desert, water would cause rust when it sat for a long time. And the moisture got trapped under the plastic rubber floor mat. So, I don't think, and I tried moving it a couple times, but every time I go to like put it in gear and I give it gas, it tends to want to die. So I'm not sure if it's just the tires are kind of low on air and it's, you know, giving some resistance. I'm more than likely that carburetor needs to be rebuilt. I doubt the throttle accelerator accelerator pump is working. I do have the AC still on. It kind of looks like the compressors. The compressor. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I think the AC might be working. I'm gonna go back in and see. But what a neat old car, man. Doesn't look like it's ever had any huge accidents. As you can see, the headlights work, taillights work. I got the air cleaner inside the trunk for now, along with the jack stuff. But sorry it's getting dark, but I didn't have any choice. It was the best time of day for me to get over here and do it. Got all the original wheel covers. Oh, so this is a 4-door hardtop. And a lot of people are going, oh man, what's a hardtop, you know? Top's hard. They're all hard. Come on. Well, for those kids that don't know what a hardtop is, back in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, you could buy this car a number of ways. Convertible, obviously, 2-door, 4-door, and then some had what was called a post right here. If there was a post right here, kind of broke this up, that was not a hardtop. If it had no post right here, and you open up all the windows, look at that. It's like, hey, open up. Let's get some air in here. And so that's what a hardtop is when you hear the term 4-door hardtop. The windshield's not bad on it. It's got some delamination up there, but motor's not making any crazy noises. I think it's a 400. Not exactly sure, but I should double check that. It's definitely not a big block, judging by where the distributor is located. You hear it? The chrome is actually really nice on the bumper. So, a lot of cop cars are 4-doors. I don't believe they ever made 4-door hardtop cop cars, but that's not to say you couldn't make your own. So these windows roll down too, and you have your hardtop. So this car is way too nice to be in a demolition derby, and somebody either use it as a donor car or they just fix it up and make it a cruiser. I say make it a cruiser. I mean, why destroy something if it doesn't have to be, right? Let's see. Radio still working in there, yeah. AC, I swear the AC is not even hot. It's kind of cool. That's hilarious. So, you might get lucky. Maybe the AC works. See if I can move it a little bit. Ah, no, they're dying. See, it'll start back up anyway. Yeah, carburetor definitely needs work, but nevertheless, it's a good engine. Turn the lights off, folks. I love that dash. Buttons are so cool. There's your beast. We hope you really like it, and check back with us for more. Check out that back window. Isn't that cool? Thanks for watching.